Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is both fascinating and often misunderstood: the law of attraction. You've probably heard about it, the idea that you can attract what you want in life just by thinking about it. But is it really that simple? Is it some kind of cosmic magic? Let's bust some myths and get to the core of how this powerful principle actually works. First things first, let's get one thing straight. The law of attraction is not magic. It's not like waving a wand and suddenly $1 million appears on your doorstep. If you've ever tried just wishing for something without seeing any results, you know what I'm talking about. The disappointment can make you think the whole concept is a sham. But the problem isn't the law itself. It's the popular, oversimplified version of it. True attraction is not about passive wishing, it's about active alignment. It's less about ask, believe, receive, and more about align, act, allow. It's grounded in principles of psychology, neuroscience, and even quantum physics, not fairy tales. So, if you've been skeptical, I encourage you to stick around, because we're going to explore the practical, science-backed side of this law. So, if it's not magic, what is it? At its heart, the law of attraction is about frequency and energy. Now, don't let those words scare you off. Think about it this way: everything in the universe, including you, is made of energy. And all energy vibrates at a certain frequency. Your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, they all carry a specific energetic vibration. Positive emotions like joy, love, and gratitude have a high frequency. Negative emotions like fear, anger, and despair have a low frequency. The core principle is like attracts like. This means your personal energy field, your overall state of being, attracts experiences, people, and circumstances that match its frequency. So, if you're constantly in a state of lack and worry, you're vibrating at a frequency that tends to attract more situations that cause lack and worry. Conversely, if you cultivate a state of abundance, gratitude, and possibility, you're tuning yourself to a frequency that attracts opportunities and positive outcomes. Your state of being is your point of attraction. It's not just about thinking a positive thought for 5 minutes. It's about embodying the feeling of what you want to attract. It's about shifting your entire energetic signature. This brings us to a really interesting question. Why do people in the exact same situation often get wildly different results? You might see two people start a business with the same resources in the same market. One thrives while the other struggles. Or two people go on the same diet and one achieves their goal while the other gives up. Is it just luck? Not really. This is where the law of attraction, or more accurately, our internal state, plays a huge role. Even if the external circumstances are identical, their internal worlds, their beliefs, mindsets, and emotional states are different. The person who succeeds likely operates from a state of belief and possibility. They expect success. They see challenges as opportunities. Their energy is aligned with growth. The other person might be operating from a state of fear and self-doubt. They secretly expect to fail, so they interpret every small setback as proof that it's not going to work. Their focus on potential failure inadvertently attracts the very outcome they're trying to avoid. Their subconscious beliefs are creating their reality. This is because our brain has something called the reticular activating system, or RAS. It's a filter that shows us what we deem important. If you believe opportunities are scarce, your brain will literally filter out and ignore potential opportunities right in front of you. If you believe you are capable and deserving of success, your brain will actively scan your environment for evidence to support that belief. So, the difference isn't the situation. It's the person's internal frequency and what their brain is programmed to look for. So, how do we consciously and intentionally activate this law in our favor? How do we shift our frequency to attract what we desire? It starts with clarity. You have to know exactly what you want. Not just a vague, "I want to be happy." What does happiness look like for you specifically? Feel like? Taste like? The more detailed, the better. Write it down. Create a vision board. Make it real in your mind. Next comes the most crucial part, emotional alignment. You have to feel the feelings of having it now. This is where practices like visualization and meditation come in. Spend time each day imagining your life as if your desire has already manifested. Don't just see it, feel the joy, the relief, the gratitude. This isn't about tricking yourself. It's about training your brain and body to operate at the frequency of your desired reality. By generating those emotions in the present, you start to become an energetic match for what you want. Another powerful tool is gratitude. Practicing gratitude for what you already have shifts your focus from lack to abundance instantly, raising your vibration. Start a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. It's a simple practice with profound effects on your state of being. And finally, you have to release resistance. This means letting go of doubt, fear, and the need to control how and when your desire will manifest. Trust the process. This is often the hardest step, but it's essential. You have to believe you are worthy of receiving it. This leads us to the final and perhaps most misunderstood piece of the puzzle: action. The law of attraction is not a passive sport. You can't just sit on your couch, visualize a new job, and expect a CEO to knock on your door with an offer. That's not how it works. The universe works through you, not for you. Action is the bridge between your inner world and your outer world. But here is the key difference. It is not about hustling and forcing things to happen out of desperation. It's about taking inspired action. When you're aligned with your desire, when you're feeling good, optimistic, and open, you'll start to get ideas, nudges, and intuitive hits. You'll feel a pull to call a certain person, to sign up for a class, or to check a specific job posting. That's inspired action. It feels effortless, exciting, and right. It's the universe co-creating with you, presenting you with the path of least resistance. The law of attraction will open the doors, but you still have to be the one to walk through them. So, when you align your energy and then combine it with these intuitive, inspired actions, that's when the real magic happens. That's when you move from simply wishing for a different reality to actively creating it. So, to recap, the law of attraction is a powerful tool for creation, but it's based on energy, not magic. It's about consciously managing your state of being, because your personal frequency is what attracts your life experiences. By getting clear on what you want, aligning your emotions with that reality, releasing resistance, and taking inspired action, you become a powerful creator of your own life. It's a practice, a lifestyle, not a one-time trick. It requires patience and consistency, but the results can be truly transformative. Start small. Pick one area of your life you'd like to improve. Apply these principles. Observe the shifts both within you and around you. You have more power over your reality than you think. Thank you so much for joining me today for this deep dive. I hope this cleared up some confusion and gave you some practical steps to start applying the law of attraction in a more effective way. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our future content. Let me know your thoughts or experiences with the law of attraction in the comments below. I love reading them. Until next time, take care and keep creating the life you love.